Take 1 bottle of Coca-Cola and pour it directly onto your chuck roast, almost completely covering it with that fresh Coca-Cola, just so the top is peeking through. Now I have some French-style green beans, and I'm just gonna take a few handfuls of these green beans and put it directly on top of that chuck roast, just about that many, about a cup of those green beans. And then stay with me, but I'm gonna take some ketchup. I like Hunt's ketchup because it's less sugar than Heinz, but use whatever you have on hand. I'm just gonna do about 1/4 of a cup of that ketchup. And then the same with our Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire?
Is that how you say it?
Worcestershire.
I think it's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. I like Worcestershire. Worcestershire. And do about equal parts ketchup and Worcestershire.
Okay.
Just like that. Now that's gonna be a little bitter, so we're taking some light brown sugar. Yes, the healthy kind, because it's light, so it's less in calories. Just like that, adding a little under a cup. If you have any big clumps in there like this, just kind of take your fingers and break those apart. But once this all heats up, this will all break down and start to caramelize over top of all of our veggies anyway, so don't worry about that too much. Now I'm gonna take some Petite style potatoes. I love the multicolored ones, but you can use whatever ones you want. They all taste the same, but I just love because these purple ones, when you break into them, can I break this? Look at that. Can you see how purple that is? Look at how gorgeous. That's why I like to do the rainbow ones, just because it's a little bit more fun. Go ahead and add that whole bag into there. And now, this is where all of the flavor comes from. This sweet chili sauce, we're gonna do about 1/2 of this jar of sweet chili sauce. Look at that. That's gonna add the most delicious glaze on top of the rest of all of our spices and our ketchup in there. Now we do need to cut some of that sweet and spicy with a little bit of lemon juice. Just a little bit of acidity goes a long way, so maybe like, I don't know, 2 or 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then for just a little bit more flavor, this is my secret ingredient, the onion soup mix. I like the Lipton one, but the generic one works exactly the same. And we're gonna do 2 whole packets of that. And those are literally just dried onions and dried spices in there, but it makes all of the difference. This is the secret to the most delicious chuck roast. And now we're not gonna be able to mix this too much, but I'm just gonna try to kind of break this all up and get everything evenly distributed and incorporated around all of our ingredients. Try to get those potatoes down in there as much as we can. Once everything starts to heat up and cook, everything will start to break down a little bit.
Oh, the Coke is fizzing.
Yeah, doesn't that look so delicious? And I know you guys can't smell it, but this smells absolutely fantastic. And that is it. That is all of our ingredients. Now we can take our lid and we're just gonna put this on high for about 4 to 6 hours until that chuck roast is done. Oh, wow. Come on. Look at how good that looks. Now here's the test. Are they fork tender? Oh,
Yum.
beyond fork tender. Now what I wanna see is that delicious chuck roast that's down in there. Completely, it's gonna be so juicy because it is soaking. Oh, come on. Look at that. I don't want to scoop all that out. It's just gonna fall apart. It's so tender. Oh, it did. It literally fell apart. Ooh! Good, I got a nice little slice right there. Plate it with some potatoes. Look at that. And a couple green beans.
Dinner is good tonight.
Look at that. Now I'm gonna cut into this meat for you guys to see. Are you ready for this? Cut perfectly. Cooked, cut. Look at that. Look at this. Are you kidding me?
So good.
That is a perfect, like it is, you don't even need a knife really. It's just,
yeah.
I mean, that just falls apart. And let's see that purple potato. This is the best meal for fall.